So when I help build products, I'm not just looking at a product based on does it function or is it doing the thing that my team says it needs to do. It's also going to involve a feeling and design language. For those of you who don't know what design language is, it's basically just the branding of the thing that you're creating and how you create spaces within, let's just call it web design, that emulate the feeling and the brand itself that you're interacting with. So you get a feeling about the design of a product because you're interacting with it. So I really just consider what I used to do a transference of skills. But my favorite thing, which I never thought I would like, is actually the aspect of researching how design affects people. So, for example, I've worked at large tech companies and I worked in ad spaces and I worked in other spaces too, but this was something I found really interesting. I was working on a team and we were developing a product that would sell an ad package to a business, but it would also reach its consumers. What was interesting about this was that when we first started to do the research on it, people thought that the package that we were selling, when we presented 3 different packages that were supposed to be separate, they all thought that they were the same package and that you could add on things. Like it was a side order, shall we say. Like if you were ordering a hamburger, these were like fries and then the type of ketchup that you wanted or spicy aioli types of things. And that was not the intention. So when we launched the original product, what we decided to do, because people were confused, was just, surface the most impactful platform of that thing to the user so they can choose to use that or create their own ads. And then from there was the evolution of design. And I worked with my project team and we did some really interesting research. So one of the things that we did, because our first round of research yielded the fact that people didn't quite understand that there were different things being offered. So what we wanted to do was make it very clear in a very small space that there are these things being offered. And so we used hovering menus. So if you use your mouse and you hover over something, like a little pop-up comes up and it tells you what the thing is, very clean, very clear. 2 sentences at max, if that was even allowed. I think it was like 1 sentence. So we had to be completely clear with copy so users would use it. We validated this one tool that would offer that to our users. And what we found was immediate success.